What's up, guys? So I'm really quick getting set up for this live because I have some breaking news. Breaking news. Okay, there is live breaking news right now. For those of you who watched my video yesterday, this is going to make sense. Okay, I was eating lunch and I got the breaking news. So bear with me. Yesterday, I did a video on my YouTube channel. Okay. And I'm going to show you that. I asked Spirit, I talked about the Ankh, okay? But I also asked Spirit what was going to happen, what if we were going to find the submersible, what was going to happen to what happened to the submersible, right? This is the vessel that went missing in the Atlantic. These are people who paid $250,000 a pop to go aboard this vessel that they created, that they made. And it costs a lot of money. Like, these people put a lot of money into this. There were 4 adults and 1 teenager along on board of the submersive. And it went missing on Sunday. They went down, they explored the Titanic. That's what they do. And while it was deployed on Sunday, it went missing. Okay. After 2 hours, I think it said, they lost communication with it on Sunday. So yesterday, it's been all over the news and everything. And I was doing my video yesterday and I talked about California and things. And then I talked about the submersible. Okay. And this was yesterday. You can see it on my channel. Let's go. I'm going to go ahead and share with you what it said. And then I'm going to share with you what is happening. This is breaking news that is just coming about right now. Okay. You ready? This is the video I did yesterday. Truth about the Ankh, the true cross, something big coming, and will submersible be found? Okay. I had asked Spirit, are they going to find them? Right. And this was alive. I'm like, are they going to find them alive? Unfortunately, 38 people saw this. So this might only make sense to 38 people, but go and watch the video. Okay. Because I just literally posted this yesterday. I just asked Spirit about this yesterday. So let's see what I had to say, because what's crazy to me is what Spirit said. The word that I use is exactly what they're using today. And I was like, oh gosh, more validation. My heart does go out to these people. And there are actually other people saying that they were going to go on this trip, but they backed out due to safety reasons, and they've been warned a few times. So my thought is it wasn't exactly safe, and maybe they pushed the boundaries a little bit because they were having fun exploring the Titanic, right? That was the whole journey. So let's see what I said. Asked about that submersible missing submarine, right? Like, seriously, I would. So lots of people are leaving California, okay? And then I asked about that submersible missing submarine. It's at 11:30 mark. Titanic vessel that is currently exploring or whatever the Titanic. Now, these people have money, and they put a lot of money into going down into the ocean to explore it. And I asked Spirit, are they going to be found? And I got a no. And then I said, oh, I got really sad. And I'm like, I was hoping for a yes. And then they said it began to implode and it was attacked by a species. It imploded. I want to see the species, though. Me of why all the orcas and things are attacking. Maybe ships. I should have asked what species. We did the last pyramid activations. No. Yes. So watch that video. I may talk a little bit more about it, but I said it imploded. I specifically uses those words when I channeled it yesterday from Spirit. And now let's see this. Okay, so implosion. Expert reveals first indication of implosion in search of submersible. So they did find some pieces, and they are presumed to be gone, and they are saying it's okay to grieve them. So it's very sad. It's not positive. But the words that I said specifically was implosion. Then I also said it was attacked by a species. So I wonder if we'll ever have proof of that as well. But let's listen.
So we found 5 different major pieces of debris that told us that it was the remains of the Titan. The initial thing we found was a nose cone, which was outside of the pressure hull. We then found a large debris field. Within that large debris field, we found the front end bell of the pressure hull. That was the first indication that there was a catastrophic event. Shortly thereafter, we found a second smaller debris field. Within that debris field, we found the other end of the pressure hull, the aft end bell, which is basically comprised of the totality of that pressure vessel. We continue to map the debris field, and as the Admiral said, we will do the best we can to fully map out what's down there.
So again, very sad news. What I also said in my video, I do believe, is they may find it when it's too late. And of course, oh gosh, that seems to be what happened. So I encourage you guys, you can watch the video if you want to. Again, unfortunately, I was correct. But of course, I'm like, holy crap, it was imploded. Just like I said, that's exact words that I used. And I'm not a marine expert. This isn't anything that I would normally do, right? So just be mindful. Maybe this will also encourage you guys to watch more of my videos, I hope. Because when I talk about one particular thing, and it's correct, like the implosion of what they call the Titan, and I want to know what species kind of smashed into it. They're calling it like the Kraken, something similar to the Kraken, or maybe, yeah, no, I see something like that. Something that has like large, like tentacles type of a thing. So I was like, was it like the mega shark that people talk about that? But no, I'm seeing the species that actually attacked it. It had like tentacles or something on it. So be mindful of that. I don't, they haven't found the bodies, but they are presumed to be passed away. And so my heart does go out to them. I wanted to share this with you guys. Respectfully, I did the video yesterday. I also talked about the Ankh. And every time Spirit wants to give little proofs of things that I say, I'm hoping that everybody will, hey, then take what I say seriously about the pyramid activations and about clearing Mount Shasta and cutting off life support to California and things like that too, right? Just like Spirit says, how can one thing of what I say be accurate and nothing else? So another little proof into what I say, another little piece into the mystery of the submersible. Again, they have not found the actual vessel that they are in, but they are finding a debris field, which is proof of an implosion. And that is the word that I used. I'm like, what is an implosion? I think what an implosion is when the pressure gets too much and it just kind of explodes. But I also said an implosion and an attack from a species. So the curiosity thing here is where they attacked right away. And that's why it imploded, or did they make critical mistakes, go too deep and too off track, and then get attacked? I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever know, but I did say in there that no, we wouldn't find them in time, and we may find them when it's too late. Okay. So be mindful of that. In one of my videos I did too, in activating the pyramids and things like that, I talked about in the Atlantic, there is an alien docking station. There is. I've had to undock it when I was activating those pyramids several times. And I said, we may find that spaceship with a whole bunch of aliens on it that are no longer alive. So I'm like waiting for that too. I'm like, when does that truth come out? I don't know, you guys. I'm sending a lot of love to the people that were on the Titan. Again, it is actually very sad. One of the ladies had two relatives that were actually on the Titanic. So the ties into the people that were on this vessel is quite intricate, right? It's quite intricately a tie in a quite weird way. So pay attention to more as this develops. Again, the vessel is called the Titan. It was deployed on Sunday. Each person on there paid $250,000 a head. One person who was friends with Richard Branson, I can't remember his name, actually backed out, saying that they were taking too many shortcuts. So, it's looking like it's being proven that maybe they didn't take enough precautions. Maybe they took too many risks. I'm also hearing it was just their time. Like, sometimes things happen for a reason. Sometimes it is, fate. And the fact that two of the people that were on there were relatives of two ancestors from the Titanic. Isn't that ironic? So they are saying it is safe now to grieve the people that were on the vessel. Okay. It is finally safe to grieve the people that were on the vessel. And I don't know about you, but I feel that too. It's like, I feel very saddened.
I am Laura Ingram.
It's not exactly what you want to hear, right? Like I was still hoping, even though I'm always proven right with what spirit tells me, which is why when
60-year-old
people,
Tracy Markey walks to the desk.
which is why when people on my Shining Light channel are like, you're just pretending to be psychic. And I'm like, I don't know, right? I'm not exactly psychic, but this proves to you right here. Let's listen again. Ready?
Never get to go anywhere. So luckily spirit says they'll be safe. Submarine thing, that's that, right? Like serious. Well, caution to the wind and traveling sometimes right now.
Right around
Like, seriously,
11:19,
So lots of people are leaving California, okay? And then I
11:21.
asked about that submersible missing submarine thing. That's that Titanic vessel
Yeah.
that is currently exploring or whatever the Titanic. Now these people have money and they put a lot of money into going down into the ocean to explore it. And I asked Spirit, are they going to be found? And I got a no. And then I said, oh, I got really sad. And I'm like, I was hoping for a yes.
I was.
And then
I was hoping
said
I was
it began
wrong.
to implode and it was attacked by a species.
Now the species looked like a kraken.
Which also reminds me of why all the orcas and things are attacking ships.
You
Now,
guys.
when we did the last,
In the last pyramid activations, listen to this because I actually mentioned a kraken in that. And then I also said Krakatau. And then Krakatau actually exploded, the volcano. So that's very interesting. If you watch my pyramid activations, Ecuador, and then the ones in Congo, Colombia, and Mount Kilimanjaro, we did a whole grid. And I actually mentioned kraken. And that's what I'm kind of seeing attacked it. Like literally this species with a bunch of tentacles. I didn't think it was a shark. Listen.
pyramid activations, no. Yes, when we did the last pyramid activations, I activated the crystal grid underneath the pyramids, which is our Earth Power Center.
No coincidence to
When
what
I
I
did
say.
that, it caused major unrest across the planet. Now I want you guys to consider that animals that are truly to this earth, okay, because there are some here that didn't originally come from here. So I want to tell you that, especially in the ocean. But there are animals here that are true to our earth form, and they can feel the shifting, they can feel the unrest, and they're trying to give warnings. Okay, they're trying to let people know this is not safe here. You're not safe here. Like they feel unrest. All right, and that goes with people are getting antsy, animals are getting antsy, especially ones in like waterways and things like that. Okay. So I wanted to let you guys know all of that. And I was a little bummed when I heard that the submersible missing won't be found. It may later, right, when the waterways change or later when it's too late or something.
Too late. It was too late.
February 15th of 23, the California Exodus has.
But it was too late for them to survive. But they're saying that on Sunday, when they went down, it was said that there was only 2 hours and then they lost contact. So it could have been pretty soon after that. It could have been that day, right? They were talking about how the rescue today was like the critical mass. They were running out of oxygen today. And so I would like to say that they didn't spend days just slowly going out of oxygen. That's how I'm feeling about it. Okay. I do feel like they imploded and were attacked by a species. That's what I got. And then the fact that I said implosion, and that's exactly what they're saying today. We'll see what else they find. Okay. I wanted to share this breaking news. I did a video just a bit ago on my twin flame story, and boy, do I feel like that was such a release. Quite healing. I feel just such a relief, and like a whole weight was lifted off of my shoulders. So I hope you guys watch that video. I'm going to probably get back to eating my lunch right now. But I encourage you guys to watch the whole video from yesterday, because I don't just talk about the submersible on there. I talk about the Ankh. Okay, what is the Ankh? What is the importance of the Ankh? What I did to California and things like that too, some more. Okay, so everything I say truly is relative. And the fact that they use the word implosive, imploded, I mean, put it all together and what do we get? My heart does go out for those people. I do, of course. pray for their families, and nobody would want that loss. I'm very sad about that, actually. I was really hoping that they were going to find them alive. There's a 16-year-old boy on that ship as well. It's just heartbreaking. It truly is. But personally, I would stay the hell out of the water, okay? Because I know what I did. And I know what's going on in the earth. So let's just say what I did doesn't exist. Let's talk about the earthquake. Let's talk about all that other stuff that's happening, right? All of the volcanoes erupting. Did you guys get all the tornado storms last night? We did. Like, it was crazy, crazy, crazy. Even my brand new place that I'm in, the windows just started, water was just coming in. It was crazy here last night. So personally, I would stay the hell out of the water, but that's just me. I don't know. I kind of want to go kayaking though, but don't go in a submarine, and I would definitely not go too deep. I want to see if there's a Kraken, because I keep talking about a Kraken, you guys. In my, check out my latest pyramid activations when the DM and I did it together, and we did it with Kilimanjaro, Congo, and Colombia, and I think even Ecuador. In those, I'm pretty sure I mentioned the Kraken. I also mentioned the Krakatau was going to go off, and I also mentioned Hawaii. And they did. So could it have been the Kraken that actually got the submersive, the Titan? It's possible. At this point, I would probably lean towards that, because that's what Spirit's saying. So much love to you guys. Sorry about the emergency video. I did want to get this out there for all of you. I do hope people watch it, and please send your prayers to those family. You know, it's always a sad thing when we lose people. It's never fun. And I'm just hoping they didn't suffer. I can't even imagine being in a little vessel like that in a lot of deep water, and all of a sudden implosion to me means like the pressure, right? Like there's too much pressure. Maybe something happened. Maybe they were attacked by a species and it knocked off all that debris, and then it ended up cracking their structure. I don't know. Maybe they went too deep as it is and they were starting to implode. I don't know at all. But I can tell you I was accurate in pretty much what I said. So I hope you guys are having a good day. Check out the whole entire twin flame journey story, even if you watched it before, because there's a new detail in there I didn't even know until this morning. Okay. So if you're familiar with my twin flame story, it was a very painful one. It deals with Jesus and Mary Magdalene, Adam and Eve, me and my twin flame. It's real. So check it out. Again, there was a brand new piece of information in there that even the people closest to me and I didn't know until this morning. Okay. So much love to all of you. I truly hope you have a good day. Comment below, share this out, let people know who we are, because I still want to get everybody to ascend. Okay. Hasta la vista, baby. You're right where you're meant to be. By the way, my name is Juniper Bloom Mystique. I don't even think I introduced myself. I am an Ascension master, master healer, and divine guide. I am not a psychic. I'm a little beyond that. Okay. I do have a channel where I do missing persons and unsolved cases. It's called Shining Light. And then I do have a Hertz music channel. I just took those from this channel and started kind of taking them off of here. So they originated on this channel first. If one thing I say is correct, usually they all are. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. And yes, I am the one who brought about the ascension. Peace.